Hello and welcome back, my wonky tonk willy jackers. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and we've got firing range, impoppable, no monkey knowledge. On top of all of it, man, gotta make it difficult for us, right? We can't just be taking these maps down with monkey knowledge. That's too easy. But that does mean if you guys are using monkey knowledge and you're using this for any sort of guide, well, it's going to be even easier for you because then you get free dart monkeys and you can get cheap military towers, and everything else should just sort of fall into place for yourself here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a triple dart monkey start, and believe it or not, we're going to go for a fairly quick double triple darts. Well, I wish that one single dart monkey could get double triple darts. That would be, what, sextupling things? Doesn't that sound fun? But sadly, that's not what we're going to be doing today. Instead, what I'm going to do is actually get one of these guys up to sharp shot, triple shot, and the other one's going to be a long range triple shot. The reason why we're going to do that is because we're going to need some camo detection for later as well. Not a ton, but we just need at least something to kind of keep ourselves going up in here. Once we get those double triple dart monkeys, I know it's fun to say, isn't it? You never hear double triple very often, unless you're a basketball player and you watch the NBA a lot and you're hearing about these double triples or whatever. I don't even know what they mean, but I've heard about them. So, you know, it means like they got a certain amount of rebounds and a certain amount of defensive plays or something like that. A certain amount of points, maybe. But yeah, triple shots right there, baby. This one's going to be the sharp shots and the razor sharp shots to kind of get our extra pop and power flowing in here. The other one is going to be the extra range, but I'm going to get the triple shots first because I don't even need my first cam detection until around 24, and that's pretty far away. Now, throughout this video, I'm actually going to be farming here, so this is not a necessity for you, but it is going to change the way you play your game at least a little bit if you don't follow the way I'm doing it. This will allow you to have a really, really easy late game, but might make your mid game just a little bit more difficult. I know with only one life, it can be kind of dangerous, guys. So just be wary of that. But also realize that your triple shots are very, very powerful. You know, and I don't know why, but for some reason on this map, dude, they're just freaking amazing. I think it's mostly because they cross the same path like 3 times, and you don't realize that this little bench is really going to add that much pop and power for us, but it is. It's helpful. So we've got our double triple dart monkeys going right now. Next step is the banana farm, and I will be using a banana farmer. You know, I've got, what do I got right now? 46 of them. You can see where all of my money is going right now. Lately, well, we don't have anything to spend it on, you know? That's kind of annoying, right? But, I don't know. It's kind of sad that I don't have anything to spend it on, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I know that something eventually... Oh, am I playing on Chimps mode? Oh, no, I'm not playing on Chimps mode on accident. I was like, oh, crap, dude. I was like, what the heck are we doing over here? Where's the banana farms? And I realized I don't even know what I was doing, but I thought they were the third thing, but they weren't. They were the first thing. So yes, don't mind my stupidness. It exists. It happens a lot. So already on 24, we're going to end up getting our banana farm all the way up to second tier over here, 200. It's a little pricey, I know that, but just get ready for it, man. Get ready for it. It's going to be, what is it going to be, 720 bucks? Oh my god, dude, it's so expensive on this game mode. Now watch the balloons over here. Like, these are getting pretty dangerous, right? Yeah, I mean, this is kind of scary to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not sure we're going to be able to take these guys down for very much longer. But the good news is we're going to get a sniper. So I'm going to pop my sniper. It doesn't really matter where you put them, to be honest, but if you notice, like, if you put them really close to this thing, it completely blocks off most of the area. So I put them right in the middle. Oops, I gotta do it faster. I'm gonna put them right here and put them on strong, and it just gives us most of the area to shoot these balloons. And you don't need the faster firing or anything like that like you might need on other maps, because you got so much time to react to these guys. Now, next step, believe it or not, is actually to get our hero going, because we haven't done that yet. I know, that's kind of weird, right? Why didn't we do that yet? We should do that. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to boom, take out this outpost, and then it costs us a whopping $1,080 for this sexy, hot girl over here. Alright, let's get her going. Here we go. We're going to put her as far up as she can possibly go right here. Alright, I'm also going to pop down a ninja for round 33. Not that I think that I need him, but just for safety purposes. Plus, I'm going to get him upgraded really, really highly, fairly quickly up in here. I want a 4th tier, pretty much as fast as I possibly can. If you can find an alchemist with a ninja fairly early on in the game, boom, you're freaking set, dude. So like I said, I'm not sure if you need the dart monkey, need the ninja, but it's probably better just to get him. You know, we're going to have an extremely, extremely easy late game because we're going to be farming very, very heavily fairly soon. So here we go. Here's our second banana farm already. It was so early, so close to round 40, though. That might seem a little bit dangerous. I agree. It is a little bit on the dangerous side. The mob can be difficult for sure for anybody, especially if you don't micro, man. So we need to make sure we get our 4th tier going. I don't think I'm going to do the Alchemist for around 40. I think I'm going to do him for around probably 43 or something like that. What we're going to do is we're going to start upgrading this guy already. You can see Gwendolyn's already starting to do a good job against all the balloons. If you ever need to, man, don't forget about this potion right here. Or really the little alcoholic drink she's got over there. What do you think lights on fire, man? It's definitely alcohol right there. That's what she's got, her Molotov of cocktails. Gwendolyn can still pop the lead balloons here, so don't feel too dangerous by these balloons right here. Feels like, I know they're getting pretty far over here. And Gwendolyn, the problem is Gwendolyn can't reach that 3rd line up there. I don't think she ever can, actually. I don't think even with, like, all the extra range bonuses and everything, I don't think she can either. So if we really, really needed it, man, we always can go for a $4,000 sell right here. But I don't feel like that's necessary. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to get the Caltropped 4th tier Ninja, and for round 40, we're just going to take it a little bit on the slow side here. We're going to let the ninjas, the dart monkeys, and Gwendolyn take this thing down, and then as soon as we can, we're going to throw the Molotov cocktail. And the Molotov cocktail is going to be what wins us the match right here. Without the Molotov cocktail, you might not be able to pop all the ceramics, so be a little bit careful, man. She even kind of threw it in a stupid spot, too, so, if she throws it in a good spot, I know you're frickin' set, dude. Anyways, now it's time. We need to set some weird stuff up. First of all, I'm going to do one single banana farm up to, one more banana farm up to 4-2. I'm going to get 2 villages going. 2 villages going. Yes, you heard that right. Not just one, but tizzle. We're going to put one here. And we're also going to put, we're going to get this guy up to Monkey Business and Monkey Commerce. And then we're going to be a little careful around 43. This is a little bit of a dangerous balloon level right here. So we're going to throw it on our Molotov cocktail, but it doesn't even look like it was necessary. Now we're going to throw it on our second Monkey Village, which we're going to make sure is in the range of our ninja over here. And hopefully Gwendolyn if we can. Come on, it really doesn't fit the way I want it to. That's okay. So we're going to throw that down there. And then I'm going to get the Monkey Business, Monkey Commerce. Now, holy crapola, dude. Things are about to get spicy rare because I'm going to pop down a Super Monkey. Hopefully, he fits where I want him to fit. If he fits in here, I'm going to be happy. He does indeed. Alright, let's pop him right here. I don't know, if I sell my Monkey Village, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Because I also want to beat an Alchemist. I think this will be okay. Actually, right here is probably bad. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? My Monkey Village position is just terrible. It's just terrible, dude. But that's okay. We're going to pop him in here. He's still got it. He's still got the 2 towers that I need in range. The Super Monkey and the Ninja. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to... Come on. We're going to power them all up. So, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I've beaten this already. Alright, so if it seems like I know what I'm doing and I've already kind of got things down pat so far, it's because I do. I ended up beating this. I did a live commentary, by the way, and then, of course, I don't know what happened, but the audio was gone. I don't know if I forgot to export it or forgot to do something with it or whatever the heck happened, but it was gone, and I was just a little upset by that, you know? Normally, I always do like a double check before I start doing any of my other videos over here, but not today, man. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's exactly what happened, so I'm gonna have to deal with the sadness over here. Anyways, now we've got a really nice Alchemist over here powering up both my Super Monkey and my Ninja. And what we can do now is we can start basically getting tons of money going. We have a great defense for a long time. So we're going to do... Also, I need a little bit more cam protection here for round 51, so let's do this. Let's get this one up to radar scanner. And then this one, since it's in range of both of them, we'll get this one up to a jungle drums. And now I've got my monkey villages all set up. I've got one for cam detection to make sure my super monkey has cam detection. I've got one for the jungle drums to make sure that both of those are shooting 15% faster, which to me is pretty important, by the way. I like having them shoot really, really freaking fast like that. And, I guess the main thing that I'm pointing out right now is the fact that you don't need a billion low-level towers to defend. Get a couple high-level towers, and you're going to be a happy camper. Not as happy as I was in Is this a sponsored video, Animal Crossing? No. Actually, I used to play Animal Crossing all the time when I was a kid. In fact, that might have been the game that I probably put... maybe like my fifth most played game of all time or something like that. I don't know. I just thought it was really cool that it related it to real life time. Like, each day was its own day. The seasons changed with the seasons. And I'm talking about the GameCube Animal Crossing, by the way, just in case you were curious. Not any other Animal Crossing game that might exist. I know that there's some on the DS or something like that, like New Leaf. My friend played that, actually. She wanted me to get into it, but I didn't have a DS. And now my girlfriend has a DS, but now I'm just like, nobody plays it anymore, so what's the point? But anyways, my sister came to me, because we used to play together a little bit. She really liked, really? Is this really gonna do this to me? But ba-boom, ba-boom! We're gonna explode these bad boys. I was thinking about what I want to do for round 63. Do I want to go for a Sun God, or do I want to go for a, Spectre? And honestly, I like the Spectre idea better. If I have to sell a banana farm, I have to sell a banana farm. I don't know. I don't even know which one is more expensive. I think they're probably pretty similar. I think actually the Spectre is probably cheaper to get overall. So we're just going to throw him down in the middle here, in the range of both of these guys. I probably won't do more than that. And he's going to cost a whopping $21,600 right here, guys. I think, if all goes according to plan here, man, maybe I can keg the first round, the first set of ceramics for round 63. And that'll give me enough money that I can get the Spectre for the second set. Let's see if that happens the way I want it to. So we're going to keg this one. 21,600. It's getting close right here, man. How close are we going to cut it here? Molotov cocktail it! And then, ha 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 ha, there it is, the Spectre. So we cut it really close right there. If anything did not go according to plan, I would have sold a banana farm. I have, what do I have? $20,000 saved up that I can use at any point that I want. So it looks like my Alchemist is also powering up my Spectre over here as well. So we've got basically a perfect setup here. Alchemist is powering up the Spectre, the Super Monkey, and the Ninja all together. But of course, I told you guys we were going to have a lot of money, right? Well, I wasn't lying. Now it's time to get the money flowing. Wherever you want to get the money, guys. Banana farm. Oh, you know what another thing is? We need to get this thing up. The Monkey Town. This is going to double all the money that we make for the rest of the game. Or not double, but 1.5 times all the money we make for the rest of the game. It doesn't help out that much right now. For some reason, between around 70 and 80, you don't get all that much money. It's not like zero money, but just not that much. And then, once you beat round 80, though, is when you start getting chunks and chunks and chunks of change, baby. That's where the balloon money starts to flow right in. And that's why Impoppable can be a lot easier than Chimps mode, believe it or not. Mostly because you're getting this extra money between around 80 and 100 that you would not be getting with Chimps mode, just from this single $10,000 upgrade. And it easily makes way more than $10,000, so, you know, obviously it's worth it to go for it. Anyways, continue my Animal Crossing story. My sister used to play Animal Crossing with me, and the cool thing about it, yeah, it was actually, it wasn't multiplayer, but you was single player, but you could live in the same city and interact with each other a little bit. You couldn't steal the other person's stuff, but you could, like, send them mail, or you both donated to the museum, to the same museum, and if, like things were already taken, then you couldn't donate to the museum and stuff like that. And, like, our goal together was to, like, complete the museum. Like, that was our thing. If we complete the museum, I feel like I've accomplished the game. Anyways, we kind of worked together for a lot, and then every once in a while I'd noticed that she was being a little bit lame, and she'd find something really, really rare that's worth a lot of money, and instead of donating to the museum, you know what she would do, man? She would sell it to freaking Tom Nook over there. Oh my god, Tom freaking Nook the raccoon. That guy was a greedy mofo, if I have to say so myself, but, that's a story for another day. Anyways, every once in a while I caught her, and, kind of just, it was kind of a little inside joke type deal, but, of course we had a fun time together. We didn't get to bond over very many video games. She wasn't a hardcore gamer, and she still isn't a hardcore gamer. But the funny thing is recently, she came and she's like, Chris, guess what they just released? They just released the new Animal Crossing game on, the App Store. And it's official, like, the Nintendo release of Animal Crossing. And I was like, awesome, dude, like, this is exciting. I'm actually kind of excited to go play this game. So, I downloaded the game, and I started to play it. And I don't know if, I'm too old these days, or if my playstyle in games has changed, or if they really dumbed down the game for newer players, or what the heck is going on. But the game just seems like it's created for like really little kids. So I was a little bit upset. I thought it was going to be a fun game that I could actually play on my phone, but no, I'm just going to stick to my normal games from now on, at least for a little while. So here we go. You might not realize it, but check this out, man. We've got a lot of money flowing in right now. We do have round 80 coming up real soon, which is the Oh My God. And believe it or not, you can lose to the Oh My God. Indubitably. You know what I'm actually thinking, guys? I'm thinking about going for an anti-blue today. At least detect terror, but what I need is I need range, you know? If you haven't noticed, I mean, when I get alchemized, I get a pretty decent chunk of range over here. But when I'm not alchemized, I really can't see all that much. So I need to get this range flowing up in here so I can pretty much see the entire screen the entire time. I want to, of course, at least get a Rubble Monkey. That's going to help us out a bunch against this Oh My God. And then for round 81 and everything, I think the Spectre's going to take down most of the balloons. But I also want to farm just a little bit more. I don't want to get too greedy, because I know I could fill up every single one of these banana farms up to 4th tier if I really freaking wanted to. And the reason when I say that is because I've already done it. Then I realized I had $1 billion, and I had nothing to do with it. So this time around, I'm not going to make the same mistake. Let's have some fun. Let's get some towers this time. Let's buy some fun stuff. And one of the towers that I rarely ever get in this game is the anti-blue. Not that he's bad either. That's the weird thing about it. I just never get him. I don't know. Maybe it's just not enough money. Maybe I know that I have to spend the money on the Tech Terror, which is kind of goofy as well. I mean, $100,000 is not exactly easy to come by. But I've also never experienced a Tech Terror or the anti-balloon with an Alchemist next to him. I'm going to assume that it's actually not that powerful, because it probably already has a high pierce and high damage. If it even has damage, I don't even know. So adding like an extra 1 or 2 onto the already 10, 11, 12, 15, whatever, is not going to make all that much of a difference. Where adding, doubling the popping power on a pierce on a tower with 1 pierce, you're doubling the entire output of damage for that tower right there. So it gets pretty intense. Anyways, as you can tell, look at the money slowed in here, guys. This is just a couple rounds into, free play right here, like technically free play, around 80 plus, and we're already, making like a singles. Oh my God, what does it give us? 2,500 bucks. I mean, 4 VFBs, about the same amount of money right there. I mean, really making the money off of the balloons. So you can see how insanely fast you can make delicious loads and loads of money over here. Now, it's bringing us back to town. Remember, it all started with this guy right here, this Dart Monkey. 12,000 pops already. This guy's got 17,000 pops already. The razor sharp shutter doodles. This actually is a perfect example of showing how much more pops he would do in a real game, I think. Overall, I mean, this was a real game where we were using the Dart Monkeys in very similar spots, like mirror spots, basically. I would assume that almost every round is going to be very similar, with a little bit of randomness in there with some odd ins and outs. But we noticed 12,500 to 18,000. I mean, we're talking about a 33% increase in total popping power. I think that's pretty cool. But, of course, you're sacrificing the lack of cam protection. Here we go. We're on round 90 right now. This is the first DDTs. You can tell with the TT up in here, we are going to take it down, but I'm still a little bit afraid, actually. I don't feel like I can do a good job against these guys for very long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the anti-balloons. Just about have the money for that. Then I want to get a Grandmaster Ninja, but to make sure I have DDT popping power with that Grandmaster Ninja, we're going to have to get this guy. Might not be in range. Kind of sucks. Alright. Wonderful. Crap. Alright, so I guess we're not doing that. Let's do something else instead. Ooh, level 107. Look at that. Look at this little book right here. It's got a sun god on it. Oh, yeah. Maybe I can sell that thing for delicious amounts of money. Let's switch over. Let's get a wizard, actually. Yeah, I didn't think I could fit it there. Let's get a wizard over here. I don't know where to put him. Sign's kind of in the way. He gets a pretty extreme amount of range, though, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. We're going to get a quick 4-2 over here. We're going to get a quick 4th tier pretty quick. over here, and you can look at the range. It's pretty solid. You know, he's going to be hitting balloons a lot of the time. And with the anti-balloon and everything combined together, of course, the DDT stand no chance against our power. We've got so much power right now. And I think it's about that time, guys, for us to do some cellages. We don't need no banana farms no more. So we've got the Archmage for round 95. Is it important? I don't know. It's nice to have around. Really, you got to realize, though, that without this third tier Monkey Village and the ninja is actually able to pop the DDTs without getting alchemized, I don't know if we really have that much DDT popping power. You know, if I take out this wizard, I might lose. I'm gonna have lost at around 95. Anyways, here's really where the banana farms come into play. You might be thinking, oh my god, Chris, banana farms did almost nothing all game. Then when you sell them all, we just made an extra $70,000. Gwendolyn's finally max level over here to level 20. Let's see, what do I want to do? I can't even think of what towers I think would be good over here. Boomerangs don't fit right here. Snipers might fit. I got an idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna get a quick 4th tier bottom path Comanche Commander, and this guy's gonna be pretty powerful as well. This time though, we're gonna get a second alchemist. It looks like we might unalchemize some of our other towers. So I'm gonna alchemize. I don't even know what I'm alchemizing. Just hopefully, I don't even know where. I don't even know. But here we go. Here's the bad balloon, dude. $33,000, no big deal, taking these guys down like it's our job, and we are victorious. Victory, victory. You see, I've already beaten it, only 120 bucks, so a little on the sad side here. If we go into free play, though, I actually believe that my free play setup is actually pretty decent overall. I mean, again, my DDT popping power is probably my biggest weakness currently. I could probably fix that with a Grandmaster Ninja if he's getting alchemized. And that's the question here. Is he getting alchemized all the time? I guess we could just look at his range and kind of tell. I think is he currently... Yeah, there we go. You can tell. It looks like he's getting alchemized pretty much all the time. Like 90% of the time. But it's actually not even about his special boost here. It's about the green boost that I think it's randomly thrown. So I don't know. I actually don't know for sure. The green one is the one that makes it so we can pop lead balloons, right? I believe so. But you see, we have total domination right here. Heli pilots and specters combined together. Actually, I'm kind of curious how the alchemist affects the extra heli pilots that are coming in to help us out right here. I don't think they get affected. But you see, the rounds are just flying by, man. Holy but Jesus, dude. We're on 104 plus already. But that's where I'm going to call it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.